Well, hello everybody. This is Douglas Allen Frazier with I'm Going Fishing 21-3. I am down at my favorite little neighborhood tank that's owned by my next door neighbor. I'm blessed to be down here to be able to use this. Turn it around here to give you kind of a picture of this tank. It's about 2 acres. It's really down. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do what I call a recce run. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up here to the north. I'm going to go around the south, or head towards the south, and just check it out because it's nice and low and there's a lot of things in here that I've never seen before. So I want to get a picture of this for the future. So here we go. Okay, now as I'm walking around, I am taking a ultralight outfit. It's a Silver Max Abu Garcia. Let's see, I've got a Speed Spin by Luz. And what do we got here? I got my little tackle box here that I'll carry around with me. And this little black guy, I'll tell you what, you have to learn what the fish are eating, particularly in a tank like this where, you know, you don't know exactly what's here. And so you just have to kind of match it. And I've seen frogs, I've seen lizards, I've seen worms. They've got turtles in here. Of course, they've got, let's see, in here we've got crappie. We've got some very nice largemouth bass and bluegill. So here we go. We're gonna just make a recce run around here, make some casts, see what we've got. It's a windy day. Typically, I'll just put it this way. It's always windy around here where I live. When we bought our property next to this one, the former owner, he said, you can count on the wind every day. And you know what? We've been here 3 years, and he's right. He is definitely right. So I'm going to take a few casts, and as we walk up, we'll just see what happens. Now with this little ultralight, I'm not going to be able to cast really too far. So whatever I'm going to pick up, if anything at all, it's going to be close to the shore. And I kind of expect that the weather pattern we've been having lately, the fish are going to get into something that's a little bit warmer. So I think that I could find some nice fish fairly close to the shore. In fact, I was talking to my favorite buddy down at Sam Rayburn with Texas Joe's Crappie Fishing Adventure in Brooklyn, Texas. If you get down there, look him up. I'll tell you what, he'll put you on some crappie. But anyway, he's also a bass fisherman and showed me a picture the other day of about a 6.5, maybe 7 pound nice largemouth that he got. And I said, well, Steve, how deep were you? He said, I got that in 3 feet of water. So he said they're trying to get into the kind of the warm-up area and go from there. And I can see I just kind of re-spooled this, and I've got a huge mess right now. So maybe we're going to reel this in and not use it much more today. It doesn't look like. It's not, I'm not really a happy camper with this, but we'll just go from there. We'll reel it in, and I'll just carry it around with me. And either that or I can go back to the truck and get my other outfit. And you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take a break, go back to the truck and get my other outfit. Okay, let's get started again. I've got my other outfit out here. Pretty much the same. It's a little bigger outfit. It's a light outfit. It's a SAM super sensitive graphite. And basically I've got, what kind of reel I got on here, this one? Oh, this is a Shimano reel. It's got the high vis Mr. Crappie. And basically the same bait, except I've got an underspin with it. Well, we'll see what happens. But I think if you can look out here, you should be able to see that there is a break, a transition in the water color, and it's like there is like a ledge. So I have caught fish out in this area, but until it went down, I could not see the ledge. And now I can see the ledge, and I can understand a little bit better why the fish would be hanging out around that ledge. So let's see, we'll take a couple casts and see what we can find here today. I got on the other side of the ledge, and now I'm just kind of pulling it across from one deep side to the other. Water's pretty clear. I'm looking up at this area. I expect that if the bass don't spawn up here, that probably some bluegill will be spawning up here. So we'll look for that a little bit later as we move along through the year here, the months. Even in with wind, with this light, fairly light outfit, I can still get a pretty nice little cast with it. Get out some good distance. So we're going to move up a little bit now, because my goal is to go from this side that I'm on over to the other side, right over there, right like where my pole is pointed out over there. I asked my neighbor, actually, his daughter probably has caught the biggest bass out of here, and I think he said it weighed right around 7.5, almost 8 pounds. And I asked her about where she got it, and she got it up in this northern area. So that says that they might have been caught during the spawning season. I'm not sure on that, but we'll just find out as things go on. Whoa. No, that was the bottom. I'm gonna bring my kayak out here again and start fishing in my kayak a little bit more. Whoa, that was a little bite. Yeah, it didn't stay with it though. They've been finicky. If you watched my video the other day with the challenge of a Bobby Garland soft bait and a gummy worm, they were really finicky, and the only thing I got a fish on was my gummy worm. Unfortunately, I wanted to video it with my cell phone, and when I let up the tightness on the line to pick up on my cell phone, I lost the fish. But there was a real fish with that gummy worm, so I just put it down as gummy worm 1 and Bobby Garland 0 on that day. But we're gonna do that again, and I'm gonna actually show you what I got there. We'll see the Bobby Garland gummy worm test again. go up here a little bit. There's a lot of deer that come down here. There's ducks that come down here. We've got wild hogs that'll come down here every so often. They got bobcats out here. We got turkey out here. It's an awesome ranch, I'll tell you that. It's a fun place. Okay, we're gonna make another little move. Here we go. I don't know exactly how muddy it's going to be up at this other end up here, because we have had a little bit of rain, which has been helping put some water back in this tank. My other neighbor's tank, which went completely dry, is back full again. And it's a lot smaller than this, but all the fish in his tank died off. I don't know if he's going to replace them or not. But really my goal today is to just go around and look at this for the future and see what we got. I'm probably not going to spend too much time fishing in one area at a time. I'll make a couple of casts and see what we got, if anything. And from one side to the other, probably going to make some difference. So we're going to walk up again. And around. So we're going to go right up here and then around the corner, and I think I'll start filming again on this side straight out from where I am right now.